And we are a go. Awesome. Hey everyone, Ram of Chaos. We've been working on updating my shelters. We're going to continue that today. I'm going to walk through the first two that are found in the previous 6 videos. I think it's around 6. Yeah, 2 3-parters. I know those are long, so this kind of gives you a quick glimpse into what those are all about and how I went about it. Usually up until I had to fill everything up, and then I just do that and post a short about it. So yep, this is the first room. Love my boys. Boys so cute. Look at them, little butterflies and birds. And we got this little thing here. We'll go into the next one. So we can get started on this temple. I do have a lot of this one already done. It is one of the most recent shelters to release. I believe it's the second to last to release, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. But still going with the same theme. I'm just defining it a little more. The room. The first one was called the gate. This one is called the meeting. The next one is called the decision. And you'll see why here in a second. Just going to make sure I'm recording on both ends still. Awesome. I am going to try to keep this one shorter, but you know me, I'm really bad at doing that, so I will try my best. Here we are. So when I said I've put a lot of time into this recently, that includes this tail thing. Just think of it as layers of reality. And what we'll be doing today is further defining like the base here. And I kind of already started to define it some with what the concept's going to be. I just wanted to see if it'd work. Don't worry, they won't just be floating there. I am going to merge things. I just need to see exactly what will work, because this base is a little funky. I'm lucky enough to get these there, which honestly looks awesome. But not everything will be perfect there. And this is why the room is called the decision. The decision should be really clear by now. Follow the cockroaches, but you'd be surprised. A lot of people don't. So the reason why this tail thing is a perfect sphere is in free cam mode. I centered myself up in the room. I stayed in that position and only ever moved left to right. So just a quick little tip for you guys. But yeah, I wanted to be cheeky with it, so add a furnace down here. I do want to add a quote-unquote blacksmith. It's kind of go with not necessarily my theory of the universe, but one of them. And that blacksmith being the architect of our little world. And the soot that's stacking up. But without further ado, let's begin. So, don't necessarily know exactly. Oh yeah. Sorry. I did just now posted my submission for the September camp contest. If you have Discord and you follow Bethesda, go check it out. Go find it. Leave a comment. It'd be awesome. Leave some sort of fun emote. But yeah, go check it out. I do have a short kinda of it. It was taken in wide, or like I guess I posted it in wide angle, so it doesn't look good in shorts because you can't do it horizontally. Yeah, that's my bad. But It's not the worst. It could be worse. It could be worse. It could be completely zoomed in where I can't see anything, but in the short you can see some, and I had already had people looking at it. I'm not gonna waste my time there. I'm gonna focus here. So I kind of wanted to start off with going through some of the decorations I think would work best with here. See how I'm in free mode and things are still kind of floating. I'm gonna have to work with that. Yet it won't be the most difficult thing to work with. So what I'm thinking though is I'm gonna find a spot on both sides of the dragon that I can place the first asteroid down. And I like that spot, so I'm gonna look across and I kind of see where it's at, and I see that this little crater is on the other side, so I can almost match it. Try to get it on the floor too. I saw that one placed on the floor. Right about here. Intersects with the existing object, and that's kind of what I was talking about, to where there is a little bit of trouble, but you saw me. I just tried again and it worked. So just have a fraction of patience, and I'm sure that you'll end up figuring out how to place an object, or better yet, making something that you never thought could be possible in this game. So I like that. This one is raised higher than this one. I would like to change that, but to me it's not the end of the world. But it does suck that I can't float. Oh, this side. I thought I could, but it's too high. But yeah, so that's all right. I'm still happy. So I'm gonna kind of work the asteroid mountain up from there, up into I get to a point where it's taller than the highest devil, and then I kind of just work back down the slope, just making sure that I cover the parts that I want to cover. And this is kind of up to you, but you could be rotating these asteroids as you place them. I sometimes like them all to kind of be a certain way. Like, I could just make this entire backside curve one way. I kind of have it spiral. But then again, there's a lot of symmetry going on here. And, actually, there's symmetry in the heavens. But here, I guess in the material world, we have a wonderful thing called chaos theory. And it doesn't allow patterns to continue on forever. But it does prove that the patterns stay similar. So I think that's what we'll do, is we'll do this weird curve thing. And that makes it difficult because on this side, we got this one block here. Like, it won't look symmetrical, but trust me, you might just be surprised on how much you can do with all this. So I'm gonna make sure, and you can look at my storage or my budget. Like, I don't have much left, and I am more than willing to sacrifice some of the stuff I have placed down right now to make sure that I can finish this. And I'm kind of going to go with my original thought. I'm not going to be super specific about it. I'm just going to keep adding to the point where I don't have to worry that nothing, or I guess that like the base of these like little lesser devils are going to be showing. And I didn't care about that one because I know I could bring that one down, and this one I could bring down so it at least matches, or hopefully bring it down. And that's the problem, is like sometimes these things will want to float, and you kind of have no control over that. But right there, that allows me to see that foot base is still done. It actually adds like a little bit of a verticality to the asteroids behind it to allow some of the colored light to actually find its way on it. So I do like that. This one's sticking out too. So I think for this one, I'm just going to lift this part there. And I'm okay with the back leg being covered like that. I am going to bring this one in this way. And this one in this way. There we go. Just trying to use as little of my budget as possible. I know that by the end of this, I will be through it all, but until then, oh, we don't want him getting clawed in the face. Let's do that. Like that. You get a little bit of that frontal. Raise him up just a tad into that pocket. And then bring this forward a little bit, not a lot. I like how this one kind of just ramps up with this one. It kind of merges into it. And this one just kind of sits freely. I'm going to rotate it so I get that crater coming out. Just small details. And then we're going to start populating this side. I don't have the devils up yet. I'm going to do them second on this one, just so you guys kind of see why I place them in certain spots. And I'm going to keep that verticality going on up on top. I'm going to try to center the back wall, this fore wall here, so that it matches this backside. And I think this block, oh no, that's, oh perfect. I just want to get all those colors. And I actually might rotate that one to a better surface. Yeah, that surface collects more light. There are rougher and smoother spots on the asteroid, just to let you know. I like lights. To asteroid placing, kind of want to do that. Want to get that tied in asteroid feel. Kind of rotate it from here. And then drop it down. I gotta fill in this gap here, so I'm gonna just pop it out a little bit there. Rotate this until it kind of pops up into it. There it is. And now I need to find a good little spot for here, and I'm liking that. Okay, so I think that side looks good. This side does come out more. I don't know if I should make it this block. Talking Minecraft here. Yeah, that actually looks good. Cool. Now we'll just start, remember, free mode. Start placing these guys in. Do want to get one down and behind the guy at the top. Cool. I'm gonna try to match. I'll get a little bit symmetrical here, just because you can't necessarily place these guys all in the same area. I mean, so far it's worked out. See, this guy's too far up, but it's also because this guy doesn't have a guy behind him like this one will be. So I'm gonna drop this one back. Still fits in an asteroid, and then bring him back as well, but I'm also gonna bring him up so that there's a clear distinction between where that guy stands and this guy stands. And then these blocks are actually floating, so this will make everything a little better when I drag it down. What I'm trying to do here is get those faces to the point where you can see their teeth, so that when a person walks out of this room, I'm actually gonna... Ooh. Have you ever fucking lined up anything in your life, Colin? Wow. That was a beautiful thing. Alright, so this whole weird center line I had isn't even a center line. Okay, so that means I'm missing an asteroid. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Alright. Science. Science rules. Alright, this is better. Drop this guy down a little bit. I should be able to bring these guys up. That's cool. And I want to make sure that this one is in front of that one, so it almost like ramps up to him. Just checking the arms. Looks like they're sharing the same arm space, so I'm gonna just drop them a little bit. Same thing over here, but I can't really gauge where I'm supposed to put this guy until I get that other guy up here. That looks pretty good, but he's a little far out. And he's still showing up through here, so... I just heard someone open up a soda. Must be the dog. Alright, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna just drag it out a little bit, and I know that... Oh, no, it's not sticking out. So I'm gonna drag him back. Oh, I am missing one. Yeah, that looks better. Oh, hi baby. My sister just recently left her college, and this is her dog, and baby's sad. It's okay, puppy. I'll play with you right after this. Okay? No, it's okay, baby. It's okay. Plus, we get to go on our evening WALK. I hope you don't know how to spell. Oh, baby. Okay. I might. Okay, fine. I might just make this video. Ooh, bless you. I'll make this video a little shorter. Aw, hi, baby. Hey, up here. I want them to see you. Over here. Look. Look at this. There we go. You can hardly see her, but you gracing your presence on us. You gracing your presence on us. I know, baby. Let me get back. All right, you should be able to get down now. Okay. Let me just finish this little demon mount. Maybe you're warning me not to finish it. Maybe something happens after I finish. Maybe I'm doomed. Am I... Bye. Dog is so cute. Dog's gonna cry a lot though. She loves my sister. Perfect. There we go. That's pretty solid. Side does still come out further. It's all facing the same direction anyways. Okay. Better. And it doesn't have to be perfect. But here I am. Okay. Those line up pretty well. This looks a little weird because his arm's just blocking that one's face, but I mean, they're about in the same spot. Could probably... Oh, good. Got the cockroaches kind of bundling up here. Should make it more central. Perfect. Alright, and now I kind of want to see what it's like to have even more. So we're going to go to taxidermy, I think. And like, what happens when we put one of these guys up here? I'll send it out. They are sick. They got a leader. See, I love this stuff. Like if I want, I'd put gorillas. I do kind of want to put these moon hounds, like little hellhounds. It's mostly because they're running up. Oh. Okay, dog. Now I'm starting to understand why the dog came over here. Probably needs to go out. Yeah, this looks sick. Say, be a good boy. Oops. Oh, that's wicked. Okay. I almost feel like this guy has to be going this way. Sick. Okay. What else we got? Oh no, a turkey! Gulpers. No, I think that's about it. Can't do that. That'd be cool. Is there anything I can do that on? Oh, come on. To be, not to be. Okay, honestly, I like that a lot. Sick. Alright, nobody will ever see that, but let's give him a little Braxis legs. Make sure that looks good. Perfect. Nobody ever see that. Alright, I'm thinking more fire. Oh. Let's get freaky with it. Okay, got those. We want these. Okay, that one's good. That's sick, little pocket for him. Alright, sick. Okay, I'm only gonna do a few of those because I'm running low on budget still. Thank God I have fire. I gotta place these in key spots. I got 4. Without making too much smoke. 2. I feel like he needs one at the top. 3. Make it a little asymmetrical, I suppose. Wait, I have 2 more. Oh, well, if that's the case, no asymmetricality for you. Wait, if that's akin to this one. This one. Akin to this one. Perfect. Alright, now let's get some of my budget back. Budget back, give me my budget back. Budget back. Sorry, I'll shut up. Sad about these plants is I can't place these down again. I'm gonna leave the ones in the back. Man, maybe I trimmed back. I trimmed it back too far. No. What? Can I not? Of course, I figured it out after I questioned myself. Shoot. All right, we're gonna trim it back down to 1 bush. Somewhat symmetrical. Mess that up. Bethesda, please let me place down bushes and shelters again. Please. Alright, I'm liking that. Yeah, I'm liking it. Oh yeah, we're gonna make him Serbi. We're gonna match the first shelter. Serbi, what? Cerberus. Question. How do you say Poseidon? I'm just really curious if how many people say Poseidon. Yeah. There are people like that. That was a direct call out. My bad. My bad. Woof, woof. Rada, 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 woof. To be or not to be a dog with 3 heads is the question. Cool. Alright. So, I do need to put down a sign. I guess this could really only be one part. I mean, it's basically already been completed for a while now. So, I just needed to add some final touches on a recording. And yeah, I mean, to me, this is probably maybe my 3rd best. Before the update, it was my best. It did look different. Now that I'm actually able to place things inside that crystal, I have so much more to do there. And, well, I did it. But yeah, I'm going to add the sign. And then after that, it's basically like, oh, maybe I want to add a table here or small decoration stuff. But yeah, I think that this will just be a single part. Just second guessing myself over here. I have been wanting to maybe take out these trees, give myself some budget left, or get myself some budget back. Give me that budget back, budget back, budget back. It's like that on both sides. It was originally just to keep people out from over here, but you could just jetpack into it. Reasoning for that was, well, when I have a limited build budget and a giant spot, I give myself a limited spot. So I kind of did that in here, and then I also did that in these halls. So I don't want to place anything over there, so I'm gonna block it. All right, let's add that sign. More than welcome to stick around for it, but it's just a sign. I have no secrets to how I do this. I just do it. I do typically like to find a spot that I'm able to place things level with each other, but most times that's not possible. So I'm just gonna go to floors here and see if it is possible. And, well, first off, that floor does not want to doesn't want to snap. So what I'm gonna force it to do it's not the cockroaches. That's what you're thinking. So if this, boom, ends around here, am I able to place it anywhere? Might have to fly. Sometimes you can place things when you're flying, but doesn't seem to be the case. I just want to put, oh, I could do it here. See how it kind of caps off? Like it's almost like it was meant for it. Cool. Cool. I said there, and that's kind of what I wanted, was to clip into those rocks. And we'll match that here. Same thing, hopefully. And that is indeed the case. I was hoping to be able to get it to die off into the wall more. But that does not seem to be the case. I will attempt to, because I do have that small budget. And that's where all dreams go to die, right there. That's fine. It would rather place where there's already a thing. Screw it. Alright, so... able to bring these down at all. Ah, shit. Honestly, I'm okay with that. I don't care. Totally on me, though. Oh, I do care. It brought the wall forward. Ugh. Sometimes it just happens like that. It's no thing. It's nothing I have control over. Oh, I forgot I got this. Whoa. Pull the lever, Kronk. Okay, sorry. Focus. Alright. Let's get her done. Yeah. Wallpaper time. Alright, we need to get creative with this wall because it looks hideous. But first we're gonna do this. Oh, that's right. Shoot, that's right. I still need to do... I have enough budget for it, but I'm gonna do that off record and just post it in the shorts. Man, that looks so bad. It's like I can never listen. Huh. Why can't things just float? Huh? I can't do it. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna place down the wall. And we're gonna build the floor. That's a tip. Hopefully. Yeah. There will be an... oh, shoot. Brings the wall super forward. Which doesn't work. Huh. Never noticed the steam waves before. Oh, come on. Sick. All right. Well, hey, if I can get 2 walls. Sucks. Oh man, dude, stop being so cheeky. Ay caramba. Come on. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? For peace. I know you wanna give me all your love. Got it. Woo. Whoa. That piece also allows us to place there. Alright. Well, it's a whole different question. Can the wall be placed there? No. That's a bummer. But, behold, behold. Science. Except that piece. Science. That's no better. Ugh. Alright, alright, alright. Hey, you know what? Like Mama always said, think smarter, not harder. Sorry. I'm supposed to have the actual plan ready for implementation. When I say that, dun, 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 dun. Sorry. I'm gonna go with that. Do the background stars. Okay. Now, time for letters. Wherever it is. Hello? Is it literally where I'm at? Hey. Oh, now it's in front of me. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm going to human form. There's something weird with free cam and placing things on walls. Chapter 2. The decision. Don't judge me. How do you spell decision?
Decision. D-C-I-S-I-O-N.
Budget. No. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Totally want it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Oh yeah, we needed a sacrificial altar. Something I never thought I'd say. E. I need to move over just a little. Hey, this wallpaper changing's not gonna delete everything, right? Good. I was actually a little afraid there. No. Any contrast. Whoops. No. It's not too bad. Just don't like all the lines. Like the yellow. How do you spell decision?
Decision. D-C-I-S-I-O-N.
How do you spell decision?
Decision. D-E-C-I-S-I.
Seeing it in capitals looks so wrong, but alright, before I forget, got 10 minutes. This will kind of finish it. Build, history. It's not really blue. Where do I find the bowling balls? Clutter? Probably. Entertainment. So blue. There it is. Cool. Sweet. 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 Perfect. Awesome. All right, so this recording's only going to be a one-parter. So we kind of have, oh yeah, the table. That's it. We just need to add the table. Build Defense. No. Furniture. Surfaces. Ultrasite table. Place it about here. I am going to want that not to stick through it, as well as this. I'm okay with the asteroid going through a little bit, but I am going to back it up. It's not perfect, so I'm going to just adjust again, over move it, remove it. Cool. We need some things for this though. We want wall decor, mounted, no, maybe accents, I suppose. No, but we do want this for fly, boy, fly. No one never wants to place right. I'm like, trying to place up in the ceiling right now. I'm in free mode. Alright. I think that's it. Oh yeah. I am so smart. Smartest guy. I don't know. Stabbed weaponry. We're just gonna get the knife in here. This is the wall one, but I'm okay with that. Just want it to be apparent. And then we're going to top it off with something we actually already used. So we're just gonna go up here to history, recent, scroll down. And we'll do this. Actually, this is going to push over this way a little bit, and the knife can stay. Awesome. So I feel better about that. The only thing this is now missing is... How much time do I have? A minute. Alright, I'm going to start saying my goodbyes. Thank you again for watching. I really do appreciate your guys' support. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. I will be posting the next shelter here either tomorrow or the next day. That one's kind of already been worked on. I have a lot of budget to use, so I'm just going to work on it a little more. But yeah, so thank you for watching. Really appreciate you guys once again, and I will catch you next time. Peace.